Anyways, I think I'm starting to see it though. I think I'm starting to see it though because um, cause damn. Like, why is someone a narcissist? Why is someone, it could be that they were just neglected as children and they were abused. And if they were neglected as children and they were abused, then they could just be desperately trying to find someone to appreciate them. Or it could be because they have a bad heart. They have a bad heart. Now, if you go to Moses, Moses tells you the secret to the interpretation of Torah, and he's like, hey, if you want to learn about the secret of the interpretation of Torah, he says, learn about behavior, learn about animal behavior, and learn about human behavior. And then you will discover Moses' law, right? Um, but that's one of the things that I've discovered about animal behavior. It's like, and you see, like I've seen this in stuff like the doggy daddy and stuff like that. It's like bad behaving animals. One thing you have to do to bad behaving animals is you have to hold them down. You have to hold them down, and it's just not doggy daddy. Like I saw this one video one time, and this one mother dog, she had all these puppies. She had a bunch of puppies, and she was trying to wean them. Right? Like, anybody has a child and they breastfed, you know that word weaning, right? They're trying to wean a child from the breast. And so she was trying to, this mother dog, she was trying to wean these dogs from the breast, right? And there's one of her, like all of her puppies respected it, right? Because they gotta grow, and they gotta move on from infancy and childhood, and they gotta make their own way in life. So they all respect it. But there was this one of her children, one of her children didn't want to be weaned, and he was trying to force himself on his mother, and he was trying to force himself on sucking her tit. And so what she did was she did exactly what Doggy Daddy did. She grabbed him by the neck and she pushed his head to the ground like a boot on the neck. Like a boot on the neck. See, because tyrants try to do the same thing. They don't try to, they do the same thing. Tyrants put the boot on the neck in order to get you to submit. Right? And she doesn't let up. She doesn't let up until he submits. Right? Because I've done this before with a dog that was just bad behaving dog. And he didn't want to submit. Like, I was down there for 10 minutes, and I eventually gave up because I was just like shocked. I was just like shocked. Like, this dog does not want to fucking submit. He has no respect. He wants to get in my face and own me. Like, cause in Enoch, the vision of God is like, you can't look in this guy's face. You can't look in this guy's face. But that's what bad dogs and cats will do. They're gonna get in your face and try to own you. Like, you're the pet and they're the owner. And you gotta hold them down until they stop. And if they never stop, then they'll never stop until they stop. If you hold them down, they will never stop until they stop. If you know what I mean. She was being loving towards this bad behaving child. She was trying to get him to submit. But as long as they keep moving, and as long as they keep resisting, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They may pretend to, but they will not change. They will not change at all. They may pretend to, because she may hold out longer than they can, but they'll still hold out. They'll still hold out, and so the only proper way to get things done sometimes with the worst of human behavior is to end that human behavior. But it is fascinating because I've experienced it, like with bad behaving animals. It's just like it's true. It's true. It's totally fucking true. But there's also the reverse when tyrants try to get the good people to submit, like the times we're living in, right? The boot on the neck. But the boot on the neck is only as good or bad as the heart that administers it. And with this one mother dog, she was trying to, she had a good heart. She wanted her dogs to be strong. And she didn't want them to be dependent. She wanted them to be free. And this one bad behaving dog that did not have any respect, like it was a false respect. Like false respect. Like you respect me, but I don't have to respect you. Like that's the false respect of this dog. You respect me. Like I'm gonna suck your tit whether you like it or not, bitch. And she was like, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck you. And she held his head to the ground. And she kept holding his head to the ground until he submitted. But sometimes, see, it's about, like, that's why I love Enoch. It's about a reversal of countenance. Because this bad behaving dog's countenance was just so up. This bad behaving dog's countenance was just so up, and she was trying to reverse that countenance. She was trying to reverse his countenance for his own good. about the boot on the neck and the heart that is in charge of that boot.